Welcome back to a new series on the channel, and this is gonna be Magical Girl Lyrical Nanoha. Now, this has been a series that's been recommended for quite a while now on the channel because we have seen quite a few Magical Girl anime altogether, and this has always been talked about and hushed about on the channel in the comments and stuff, and it finally won a poll now after we finished Revolutionary Girl Utena, so we are starting this right now. Now, I know absolutely nothing about this series. I'm gonna guess, based on the title, that it's a Magical Girl series. That's the extent of my knowledge of this show. And for all I know, even that could be wrong. Maybe it's a bait and switch, but I'm gonna guess that it's a Magical Girl anime. And I'm guessing that's Nanoha, probably. Lyrical Nanoha, I'm guessing. The girl behind on the poster, right? Apart from that, I've not heard a single detail about this. I've never heard anyone even utter these words apart from in my comments. So I feel like I've heard of a lot of anime. I've been following a lot of anime discussions and stuff in my life, but I have never heard anything about this. But apparently you guys have been praising it a lot in the comments, so I'm excited for it. I'm sure it's gonna be a banger. I'm also pretty sure there's quite a few seasons of this, which I love. I don't mind committing a long time to, you know, a longer series. I've done it before, so I'm excited for this. Do let me know what's the like actual correct watch order, because I'm pretty sure it is pretty simple, but like there's some OVAs, I think, and then some movies and stuff. So I would appreciate it if you guys let me know what you think is the best order to go into this. I also got some fan subs for it, so they should be fine. And yeah, let's just jump right into it. As always, if you're new to the channel, because of YouTube rules, it's gonna have to be cut and blurred on my YouTube, but the uncut, unblurred reaction, as always, is on my Patreon down in the description, and everything that I ever do that ends up being blurred or cut on YouTube is fully unblurred on my Patreon. And the schedule for this, which is the final thing, the schedule for this is gonna be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, one episode each of those days, 3 episodes a week in total. So yeah, that's it. Without further ado, let's go into Magical Girl Lyrical Nanoha episode 1. Oh, it's 4x3. Okay. This is so 2004. Okay. Okay, this is like the Cube, or like the yeah, the cat, the Sailor Moon cat, familiar. That's gonna grant them the power. I see. It's like a ferret. Let's see the opening. I'm gonna mute it on YouTube, but let me see the opening. This is my first time watching it, so. Oh my god, that's a cool design. I was singing to the sea called Loneliness. So is this gonna be more of a drama? I wonder. Or is it gonna be like a light-hearted Magical Girl show? I'm not sure. And I'm guessing this is gonna be the main antagonist. The art style is so nostalgic. It's so nostalgic. It's the quintessential mid-2000s art style. Early to mid-2000. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, the mage crests. Whoa. Melodious rhythm. Juicy. Damn, there's a lot of blood in this. This was not the start I was expecting. Yeah, this is a lot more bloody. Oh, is this the ferret? Oh, it is. Interesting. Is this what you'd call a mysterious encounter? That was a very bloody opening. Oh. Oh, did she see that? What we are seeing? Takamachi Nanoha. She's a third grader? Shira. Oh, that's cool. Momoko. A pastry chef, okay. Marketplace. These are the older siblings then, okay. Miyuki. Hyoya. Okay, freshman in college, okay. Okay, Miyuki. They're always such a handful. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Oh, that's an interesting addition here. An interesting remark. Yeah, I wonder how much this is gonna go into like the drama direction, how much this is gonna be just feel good stuff. Because they're setting up some stuff that could be used for some cool character writing here. 'Engineering', damn, okay. うん。 Okay, so she's feeling a bit lost and stuff. Interesting. That's cute. Be quiet. Oh, are they gonna find the ferret? I feel like they'll find it. Oh, she's remembering the dream. Okay, yeah, so she did see that in her dream. Oh. Oh. Interesting. This is so similar to Madoka. Here it is. Oh, this is the encounter. The fateful encounter. Ooh, that's an interesting shot there. Interesting. I like how they do speak like children. They're like, let's go to the hospital. You mean the vet? Oh yeah, the vet. They're like, they're still kids, you know. That's really cool. Really interesting start here. I wonder how much they're gonna go into the entire, you know, as I said earlier, character writing, because they're setting up some really cool stuff here with Nanoha and like with her insecurities and stuff like that. So I wonder how deep they're gonna go into that. Or as I said, it could just be more of a chill, you know, slice of life-y show. I'm not certain. I guess we'll see. But I'm keeping in mind all the things that they're setting up, you know, in case they do decide to expand on them. Makihara Veterinary. Yeah, what was it? Like a seed jewel? Oh. Oh, there is it still gonna be there tomorrow, or is it gonna run away in that time? The big question. They're doing fractions? Isn't she in 3rd grade? Okay, sure. She's in 3rd grade. Simplifying fractions in 3rd grade? Ooh, nice. Clutch. Wait, what did that say? I talked to my family to see if we can do something. What should we do with this guy? We have a cat's house. Okay, yeah. Whoa! Whoa, the animation! Whoa, why was the animation so insane in that one scene? Whoa, animation just spiked here. The entire art style changed a bit. Wow. That was impressive. That looked gorgeous. The flip phone era. Interesting. I'm running out of time, it's too late. It's like he was battling some kind of like monster thingy, right? So I wonder if those... Oh, that's it. Dude, these shots are awesome. They're so terrifying. Almost like a horror anime shot. Whoa. Whoa! What is that thing? Yeah, what is it? It's a big boy. Oh yeah, it did speak. Another world. Oh. Oh, you have no time. The ancient contract. She did it? She awoke it? Okay. Standby ready setup. Ooh, are we getting a sequence? Transformation sequence? Let's see it. Ooh, cool transition. Whoa, they're going all in with it. From zero. to fully show you're a completely different person when you become a magical girl. Strip away everything and start anew. That's awesome. That's a cool transformation sequence. Oh my god. Well, now you have to defeat it. You took up the job. He's gonna end it. Oh, what a cliffhanger. That's it. I'm not gonna watch the previews. And I don't think there's anything after the previews either. Yeah, that's it. Wow, what a first episode. Before I actually go into it, I wanna quickly open up the actual listing for Nanoha and see who the staff working on this are, because that's what I'm interested in, and who like the studio is, all those good stuff, you know. I always check that out, and I kind of want to see. So it came out in 2004. It's by Studio 7 Arcs. Okay, interesting. They've done a few things that I've watched. Tonikawa, which I watched season 1 of. They did season 1 of Chain Soldier, that's it. Apart from that, I don't really know anything else, I don't think. So they've done that. And then the VA for Nanoha is Tamura Yukari. Tamura Yukari, do I know her from anything? She voices in Higurashi, but I haven't seen that. She voices Jibril in No Game No Life. Okay, Mine in Akamega Kill. Amane Suzuha in Steins Gate. She voices... Wait. She voices Togame in Katana Gatari that I'm currently watching on Patreon. Is that correct? I guess so. She voices Togame in Katana Gatari. Oh. Oh. Okay, and then Nanoha. Whoa. She voices Nui in Kill la Kill? Tenten in Naruto? That is a huge name then. I'm sorry I wasn't familiar with your name. With your game, I should say. Holy. I definitely need to remember this name. Also, she voices Priscilla in ReZero. There's so many insane names that she voices. Also, Kana in Dangers in My Heart, the sister. Oh my goodness. She is insane. Okay. Okay, well, let me not snoop around the VAs for too long. I don't want to get spoiled on anything. Let me go on to the director. Who's the director of this? Shimbo Akiyuki. Shimbo Akiyuki is the director of this. Ah. Ah. Okay. Okay, it's just the goat. I was like, wait a minute, that sounds familiar. Wow, Shimbo Akiyuki directed this. If you don't know, Shimbo Akiyuki is the director of Madoka Magica. I think one of the two directors, if I'm not mistaken. Let me quickly check. I'm pretty sure he's not the sole director of it. I could be wrong though. Shimbo Akiyuki and Miyamoto Yukihiro, yeah. Of Madoka Magica. Also, the director of Bakemonogatari, Nisa Monogatari, and I believe some of the other ones as well, right? The chief director of some of the later ones, yeah. But basically the director of Nisa Monogatari and Bakemonogatari, which both absolutely fantastic. Especially, I think Nisa Monogatari is so well directed compared to even the other Monogatari series. Like, say what you will about the contents of Nisa Monogatari that maybe aren't as exciting as some of the other ones. It had some of the best direction in the entire show, and also some of the best dialogue, but that's a different different beast. Also, Sangatsu no Lion, so just basically the Shaft guy, of course. Sangatsu no Lion directed that, which was an incredible anime as well, especially season 2. Mekako City Actors, which I believe is also Shaft, if I'm not mistaken. So like just basically everything Shaft. Everything that was Shaft that was fantastic, he's directed. Or at least worked on. Right? So makes sense. Makes sense. This looks fantastic, and it makes sense why it looks fantastic. Especially like there's some random scenes in this. I pointed out some of the direction in this before, right? With there was like a really cool scene where there were like, I don't know, two shadows at the side of it, where we saw the ferret on the ground, and then it just started panning up. That was a really cool scene. Like some of the direction in this, you can already tell is really, really cool. I quickly want to just check. script and original creator, Suzuki Masaki. Wait, is this an anime original? It is! Oh, hell yeah. Suzuki Masaki is the original creator and the script writer for this. What have you done? What else has he done? Dog Days? What the hell is Dog Days? Sure. Apart from that, I just see Nanoha here. And some other stuff, like Shim Hearts. Is that... I don't know. They've done a few stuff, but nothing else that I know. Okay. And then who did the music for this as well? That's just a final thing I wanna see before I talk about the actual episode as well, because that is one thing that I am personally curious about. Here we go. The music is by Sano Hiroaki. They've not done anything that I know of. Okay. So yeah, really cool episode 1. Really good one. A lot better and a lot more, like a lot darker than I thought it was gonna be, especially like the entire opening sequence there, with, you know, all of the bloody stuff after the opening that happened, with all of the bloody stuff and things like that. I wonder which direction this is gonna go in when it comes to like the story. I wonder how, because obviously I watch stuff like Madoka Magica and stuff like that, but I'm pretty sure obviously this is not going to be anywhere like in the ballpark of Madoka, because that was just a pure character drama, psychological show. I think this is going to be a lot more bright and stuff, but I wonder to which degree is it going to dip its toes into like actually some more dramatic stuff happening. I don't know. Yeah, if I were to guess, I would say not too much, but we'll see. Right, we'll see. As I said, I know nothing about the show, but so far, I'm really liking also the action is really well done. I think it's really, like, you know, done in that really classic shonen way, or I guess, is it classified as like a shoujo? Probably not, right? What is it classified as? Action, comedy, drama, Mahou Shoujo. Okay, just that. But yeah, it's done in a really cool hype way, with the entire episode 1 ending with the power-up, which is usually what you see in this period of like action anime, right? You look at something like, I don't know, episode 1 of Bleach, episode 1 of Naruto. It's giving that kind of vibe, you know, when it comes to, you know, the power-up. Any kind of like action anime in that era gives off a similar, like episode 1 gives off that kind of vibe. But I'm really excited to see what they're gonna do with this, where it's gonna go, what's gonna happen with the story. So far, episode 1, really fun, but we'll see more in tomorrow's episode 2. So for now, I'm gonna end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.